This can be the most identifiable part of your song, what you will likely hum as you go about your day. Yet how are they written? Hello everybody, I'm Kevin, and as somebody with a degree in music theory and composition, I believe I can help you out with writing a melody. In case you don't know how to read sheet music, make sure you click the card showing up right around here, and that'll bring you to a video where I walk through the steps on how to read sheet music. Now, generally this is a one-size-fits-most type of guide, so don't feel like you're constrained too much when it comes to what I'm going to tell you in this. And if you are a beginner, it is probably a good thing to keep yourself a bit more restrained than usual because, speaking from experience here, you can bite off more than you can chew, so to speak. So it's generally a good idea to keep yourself under wraps for the most part, and then build your way up to writing more complex ideas. So here we are in MuseScore. This is what I use a lot of the time to write my music. So we're gonna go ahead and walk through the steps together of writing a little melody. We're gonna be I'm constraining myself to 3/4 notes. We're using one note twice. That is C, B, D, and C. And we're just gonna be working with these 4 notes. It's 3/4 notes in this 4-measure sequence. Sometimes actually we're gonna be going to more 2 measures. So constrained is the wrong word. Even more minimal. Minimal is a good word. We'll use minimal from now on. So moving on, I decided to reorder the rhythms a little bit. So instead of using 4 whole notes, we're going to be using a variation. All we have here is the same 2 bars repeated. So these 2 bars and then these 2 bars are identical, making the first C a half note, then the B and D's quarter notes, and keeping the last C a whole note. Now, instead of having 4 whole notes, we have this. A little more interesting, isn't it? So all we do from now on is we just keep doing this. If you think this is fine, this is your melody. Perfectly fine. We're gonna go a little bit further though. Now we have more of a 2-bar phrase where we have another variation and a variation of that. And one cool thing about melodies is that rests are fair game. You don't always have to have notes thrown about. Now, with a little bit of reordering, you can still see C, B, D, C, C, B, D, back to B, to C. Still using the exact same notes. Sounds pretty cool, right? Now, let's put all these together into its own little form. This is our own little 8-bar pattern. All this is exactly what we had in the last little section. And this is that same one from back here. So we just combined them. We're only using 3 to 4 notes. We're reordering them with various rhythms, and you just rinse and repeat until you're satisfied and make sure you're writing it down as you go. So let's go ahead and listen to this. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you want to spice things up, let's go and add some ties over these bar lines. And now, let's check out what we have. And that is a basic way on how to write a melody. Thank you all for watching. A lot of work did go into making this video, so if you could leave a like, that would be much appreciated. And again, thank you all for watching, and as always, have a very lovely day.